And welcome back to Let's Fly VFR. Today we're heading out in a bit of a different sort of scenario. One F-16, which is me, versus 3 MiG-19s. Now, they have missiles as well, as I do, and we're over the SYRIA map, which is just beautiful. So let's see how we handle this. It's certainly a real battle, and I've put the ACMI footage for you on the right there, so you can see what's going on as well. And you can see where I've done good things and I've done bad things. I got a missile out early, still learning the Viper, and I screwed up a couple of times, to be honest, with missile launchers. I had a lock, but I didn't have the missile seeker inside the locked circle there, so I could actually see it. So that was a bit of a mistake on my part, but this is how it goes. And you can see a lot of turning going on. Interesting as I do like the coordination. There seems to be some coordination between the MiGs, and I've set them up as a wing. We've set a flight lead and it's in 2 wingmen sort of thing. Probably should have been 4. Maybe we'll do that next time. But you can see they're out there working together, trying to get me. And on a couple of occasions here, they even seem to have one fly out in the front to try and lead me off, while the other 2 sneak around behind me and try and get me. So it's pretty interesting. Good turning going on. These are all veteran AI, and certainly really good. Another missile out, and again I got a hit there, so that's good. That's 1 down. But these guys are all still all over me like a rash. Got one behind me there. And the biggest thing I found with this, which is a real opener, is just trying to keep track of all 3. Your situation awareness when you're new doing this is just about zip. So if you're playing PvP or PvE, so if you're out there playing and there's just multitudes of players out there, this is probably a really good training scenario to get your head out of the cockpit, looking around and looking. Now I do make it a little easier because I've still got the little red tags and blue tags on everything, because it's a bit hard to see in VR at times. But that's improving, so maybe in time I'll drop that. But for the moment, you can call me a cheater, but I'm willing to wear that. Alright, I was getting swamped here at this point and got a little slow, so I thought, where's the best place for the Viper? And that is in a turn fight. So I thought, well, I'll get some speed up, I'll drop and I'll drag him down to the deck and take that vertical ability for them to climb or to dive on me away. And you can see, look, they're working really hard. One's stuck to me again like glue, tracking me around, but I'm just outpacing him on the turn, and he can't quite hit gun. You can see as I look back over my shoulder, I can see the top of the aircraft, so I know I'm winning that one. It's only when you're seeing head on and or you're seeing underbelly, then you know you're in trouble. So I'm outrating him. I've pulled a little bit too hard on the stick, lost a bit of speed, but I thought I'll rotate back and see if I can separate these 2, and then I'll roll in a barrel roll and try and come in behind him again, try and get one away. I know there's one behind me, so I missile off in there. That was a good kill. So I'll climb because I've got some speed, and I've got one more to go. So again, up we go. Going to use the performance of the Viper. You can see that one burning on the way down to the ground. Good thing. Heading back down again. He's trying to follow me up. Too close to do anything about where I am. So we're in sort of a rolling sort of scissors here, I guess. It's very loosely that, but it's along those lines. We're both rolling around and looping, trying to get position. You can see he's got a good position here. I've got my nose over. I've got speed to get out of the way, but drained that pretty quickly. So we head back down the hill, and we'll use God's G to get some speed back. Back down the bottom, got my speed up. Now that's 1-on-1. I know I'm pretty sure I can outturn him. So I'm going to just get around the circle on him and try and take him out. 450 is a pretty good place generally for the Viper. Although I did hear on one of the YouTube channels an actual real world Rio, you might know the channel, and he said 355 in some of the later ones is actually a better turning speed in the real aircraft. So that's probably something worth checking out, because he was trying to do about at 450 and was just going too fast, and then the instructor in the dual seat said, hey, slow down to 350, and then the fight was over in a flash. So Now, something worth noting is that MiG-19 heads back past me again. So we're back in the same area. And I think I've pretty much only got guns left at this point. I'm going to roll over. Trying to do a little bit of forcing him out. I know he's back behind me there. Pulling across, trying to get some guns out. And done the right thing and got myself back behind him again. A little bit on the quick side. I'm going to roll and then roll in back behind him possibly. Roll away. So a bit on the slow side, back at 260. It's surprising how well the Viper will fly for you though when you do get a little bit slow. If you're careful, it's not too dangerous to do. So right in the right place. Let's see if we can't get some guns in and finalise this bout. This map is really beautiful and the performance is excellent. Really happy with it. So there we go. Lock him in. Got a missile out. Stuff that up again. So we better get back in here and see if we can get the M61A1 cannon to do the job for us. Okay, right place, tracking around. Let's see if we can't tidy this off. A few rounds out. Got him ducking and weaving, which is a good thing. Just got a little bit extra speed here. Rolled up and down. I'm just trying to manage the closure. Tracking him up again. Get some more rounds out. Got some hits, that's a good thing. Invariably these need a few hits because they're really damn solid. They're built like tractors, these MiGs. So we get down over the top again, following him down, a little bit of a lead. Get a little speed back. Got no weapons left, I've got no missiles left. I think I'm hoping for a missile at this point, but I haven't got one. So up we do, we'll climb up behind him. Roll, and that's a pretty good place to be. Let's get the pepper across him. Rounds out, and there's a kill. So I hope you enjoy that. Let me know in the comments if you like seeing both sides of the battle, both the video obviously and the ACMI. But I'll catch you with you here again real soon at Let's Fly VFR. Bye bye.